Hello and welcome to the Kentucky Sports Guys YouTube channel. Today we're going to be talking about um, our Kentucky basketball players, the game against Mississippi State last Saturday, and the game tonight, tip-off set for 7 p.m. tonight against Vanderbilt at Rupp Arena in Lexington, Kentucky. Let's get right in to talk about Terrence Clark, um, and Keon Brooks and old Cam Fletcher. Of course, the Terrence Clark from Kentucky for SEC home opener against Vanderbilt after not practicing since the Mississippi State last Saturday, which he did not participate in. John Calipari said on his radio show that he guesses Clark will not play today, but he could play Saturday versus the Florida Gators. So that means Terrence Clark and Keon Brooks will be out tonight. Clark set out Saturday's contest against Mississippi with a ankle injury um, that he did play on against Louisville 2 weeks ago. With Clark sitting out against Mississippi State, Dante Allen got his chance and made the most of it, dropping 23 points with 7 threes. He did get the SEC Player of the Week. Congratulations, Dante, which that was one of your first Kentucky basketball games that you played. I think one of the reasons that we had a 6-game losing streak is because he did not give all the players their time to get out there on the floor and show them what they could do. As for Keon Brooks Jr., who remains sidelined with his calf injury, Calipari said tonight that the team is simply waiting for the doctors to give the go-ahead on letting the sophomore forward play in games. It certainly doesn't sound like Brooks will play today, so hopefully he's not out for much longer. For what it's worth, Brooks was seen dunking during pregame warm-ups prior to the game at Mississippi State on Saturday. With Clark and Brooks likely out Tuesday, could we see Cameron Fletcher play? Which Fletcher, he did do something after the game against Notre Dame. I'm pretty sure he was suspended from the team, but he is now back. So our starting lineup tonight will probably be Devin Askew, Dante Allen, Sarr, probably BJ Boston. I'm not too sure about the lineup. Let's go into the Mississippi State game where John Calipari got his second technical and was forced to leave the arena. We will watch it.
Wow. See, I mean, that's just a guy that can create his own shot at any time.
Yeah. Quick, hard bounce. If you're a great jump shooter, the bounce should be harder on your last dribble, and that gets you right into a jump shot.
Now, they just teed up Coach Calipari. I think he might have wanted a carry on the dribble by Molinar. And if we can take another look at that last play.
As he's saying, when you read his lips, he's got his hand under the ball,
Right.
which is very common in college basketball today.
And Calipari has just gotten tossed. A second tee. He was arguing for the carry, which we saw one called in the first half. He wanted it here in the second half on that play by Molinar. Got the first tee and just got a second one. And that is frustration that has been boiling over now for 7 consecutive games.
Well, John Calipari was starting out of the game. That is it for tonight. Thank you, and go Cats!